finest.
So be sure to log on each week on Wednesday at 7 p.m. to catch Speaking the Facts with Charlie and JR.
Tune in.
Vegetarian.
What's up, y'all? What's up? This is Speaking the Facts with Charlie and JR. I am JR, and of course, you see that chair over there is empty. Charlie might make it, she might not, but she has some real estate business to handle. So I definitely want her to handle that because we want to keep the money flowing and the customers happy. You know what I'm saying? So, but we will go ahead. I will go ahead and get the housekeeping out of the way. Speaking of Facts with Charlie and JR is brought to you by Kiss Wealth Now. Taking care of not a little bit, not some, not half, but all of your commercial and residential real estate needs. You can reach Kiss Wealth Now at kisswealthnowaltogether.com. You can reach Kiss Wealth Now at 214-738-4913. She's I'm a little biased, because that's my daughter, but she does take care of business. Last year, she was number 6 in the state of Texas, in the entire state of Texas. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that means she was doing some things.
Oh yeah.
The Texas is a big state.
Oh yeah. She's making
Excellent accomplishment.
Yeah.
Texas.
So anyway, Kiss Wealth Now, and of course we want to always say that your health really is your wealth. So Kiss Your Health Now as well. I'm working on getting that website up real soon, but we want to make sure that we take care of these bodies because they're a gift, and if we dwell in them like we should, we can get some mileage out of them. We can be there for our kids, our grandkids, our loved ones. Because I ain't perfect, and I used to be real far from perfect. So I know I can attest to the healing power of these bodies. So take care of yourself. What else? Oh, I want to go ahead and acknowledge our alter egos, even though the other two of the team are not here. Our alter egos are the Fly Guy and the Fly Girls. Don't call it a comeback because I've been fly.
I've been fly.
Charlie is Fly Money, and the third member of the Speaking the Facts team, our producer Kim, aka This Shit's Fly.
Fly team.
So that's the Speaking the Facts team. The Fly Guy and the Fly Girls. But without any further ado, I want to go ahead and introduce our guests and let them tell you a little bit about themselves. I'm looking forward to laughing. As I said in the description, this is comedian night. We have Sequina with us. And what it is, I'm gonna get your name right if it kills me.
Yeah, it's all right.
Sequina, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get your name right. But anyway, just either one of y'all go first. Tell them a little bit about yourself. The comedy that you do, and how you rolling, and
what it is gonna go first.
Not ladies first, I insist.
Oh well, yeah, go ahead.
I was raised right.
I am from I'm Sequina, and I am from Bastrop, Louisiana. I'm a real live country girl at heart. I work in the medical field by trade, but in my meantime, I do enjoy putting laughter on the faces of the people.
Okay. What it is?
Oh, what it is? I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. I wouldn't say I'm retired. I'm not a retired vet, but I'm sort of retired.
Sort of retired?
Yeah, I'm sort of retired. So I decided to do some comedy.
Oh, okay.
I like to make people laugh, feel good,
So, when you say retired, did you do 20 and get out, or did you?
I did 2 years and 9 months.
Oh, okay.
They looking for him.
They kicked.
They looking for
I'm not
him.
Wait, they didn't put you on the tee, did they?
Nah, they kicked my ass out. Misconduct. I was a good soldier. I just, at 4:30, that last formation, I was gonna do what I wanted to do. So. And they didn't agree with it. So.
Oh, they didn't agree with your schedule.
They didn't agree with my schedule. That's it. Exactly.
Okay. So I'm working on being kind of retired. So when I grow up, I'm going to be just like you. I'm working on being kind of retired.
Aren't we all?
So, Sequina, what got you into comedy?
Man, I'm greedy, and I wanted my chicken tender plate for free. It saved me $8. So I've been stuck ever since. I wish I would have got like a 50 piece if I would have known it was going to be this long. I got it.
That was your first prize?
I did it to get my food for free.
How you doing?
That was it.
Did he get your food? That was your motivation to get your
It
food
was
for free.
because I was getting the food all the time anyway. I was there like every 2 days getting the food. That's $8 every 2 days. And one day he was like, "Hey, if you tell your jokes, I'll let you do it. I'll let you get your food for free." Bet that's all you had to say.
Uh-oh.
Because he had been asking, but he wasn't giving any incentive.
I want no incentive.
Yeah, there were no incentives.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there's got to be incentive in life, y'all.
Exactly,
There's
so
got to be
I
incentive.
wasn't gonna do it just because you want me to. What sustenance will I get from this? And it was mango habanero ranch chicken tenders.
You know, I'm a step out on a limb and say you like to eat, huh?
Oh yes, I mean it is one of the loves of my life. But yes.
So
that's
do you?
how I
So
got started.
is chicken on the top of the list, or is it where?
Oh no, I'm a foodie. I'm very cultured and well-rounded. So I eat tons of things.
Oh, okay.
Like you, I eat a little something.
A little something.
I eat a little something.
See, let's see for y'all. I'm gonna fill y'all in on the backstory. See, before we went, we were live because the Facebook folks could see us, but we weren't on the air yet. But now, we were talking about eating, and I had said I had eaten a little something, and tell them what your response was, because.
I just said I'm glad that you got full.
Yeah, and she was wondering whether it was animal, vegetable, or mineral. You know what I'm saying? She was.
The way you said it, you had no specifics to the situation. Just I ate a little something, so you know what I thought it was.
Yeah. She thought I had. Now, I as I told Sequina, I have been known to partake. But today fish was not on the menu. So
That man said fish was on the menu.
Yeah,
Definitely this shouldn't have that aroma.
yeah. So what it is? How did you get into comedy?
A friend of mine asked me back in like 2016 to do it, and I was like, for what? Like, you're funny, man. But then I got drunk at about 2022 and went to the Improv and got on stage, and it was a high, so I liked it.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I mean? But I ain't started taking it serious till like last year, because I go to an open mic one time out the month, I got fucked up to go get up here on stage, and then I was like, I actually like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Sequina, do you write your own material, or do you get people to write for you, or how does that work?
Oh no, I definitely when I do write, it's all my own material. I'm a guru at just going off of what I can see in the room at the moment. So a lot of times I don't write. I just speak with the people about what we all see in the moment.
Yeah.
But when I do put something on pen and pad, it's always an authentic, original thought.
Okay. And so you can just kind of you one of them comedians just to kind of look at the room and kind of
Yes.
do
A little bit.
do people ever and like I'm gonna give you a little
Yeah,
bit of this.
yeah,
There you
give me
go.
You
mine.
got
Give me
your
my
own mic
own.
now.
So do people ask you to? I mean, are you one of those comedians that can say throw a topic at me and you can?
I've done it before. I don't know if I could hit that mark 100% of the time, but improv is something I'm okay at.
So what about you? Do you write your material? Do you just wing it? Or how do you do it?
It's both.
He be
It's
stealing.
both. You should have something you can stand on. You can freestyle and, crowd work and all that, but you should have something you can back
Okay.
up on.
So y'all, either one of y'all can jump in, but at what point in a skit do you decide whether what you're doing is working and whether you have to change course?
I practice my stuff, so if it's something that's brand new, I'll go and work it out in rooms, and the people will let you know whether or not you need to keep it. And I'll just be honest, like this is something I'm working on. Y'all be for real with me and let me know if it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. And and they'll be honest. They'll give you the laugh, so they'll be like, "No, not that one."
All them crickets on you.
Yeah, I mean, but if you honest with them, they'll be honest with you. So I go in and I'm upfront and honest like this. I just wrote this. I'm working it out. Let me know. And I've gotten a couple, take it back and redo it or something. Maybe add this, take this out. But people will give you honest feedback if you ask for it.
Okay. And how long have you been? Just seriously doing comedy? I mean, just like where you decided I like this. I know there was the culinary motivation, but
Seriously, I can't say I'm taking it seriously to this day because I think just as a person I play too much, and so it's hard for me to take a lot of things in life seriously. But I'm trying to get more money from it, so I'm gonna really try to put the work in, like starting this weekend.
oh, okay. Well, hey, it ain't never too late to start.
But I like it. It's something I don't see myself walking away from, but it's not something that like the end all be all. Like I'm totally fulfilled with or without. I'll be all right.
So, are you doing something this weekend?
What's the dates?
Well, since you said this weekend, I wanted to put it out there. If you're gonna be somewhere, I wanted to.
Depending on, I don't know. What's the dates this weekend? I might be somewhere. I got the 8th.
The 18th and the 19th. 17th is Friday. Okay.
Y'all know I be smoking. Why would y'all do my memory like this? I got to use a whiteboard to keep up with my
I gotta look at the damn phone. I know.
I got to use a whiteboard. I have to write it down. But I think that I'm going to stay at home this weekend. I got a new thing I'm trying to do, so I'm going to venture off and try something different this weekend.
Okay. Well, what it is? What about you? You working somewhere this weekend? Or?
I think tomorrow I got Eric Abinante versus the World. He got I think it's it's downtown Fort Worth. So
See,
I think it's
you don't know either.
What's it called? Cinco de Mayo. It's a restaurant. So I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up for you. Then I got the feed and seed in Lafayette, Louisiana, Saturday.
Oh, okay.
8 p.m. I'm gonna go down there and rock with them. But for tomorrow, let me see. I'm pulling it up now.
Boy.
Yeah, uno momento. Hold on. Let me check my Rolodex.
Said nothing.
Yeah, you checking the Rolodex.
Let me check my Rolodex.
So you checking the Flatodex.
Yeah,
See, the
the
Rolodex
Flatodex.
rolls. So
It rolls.
You got to.
Well, then they still got a slight slide. Yeah, a slider deck.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. It's let me see. We got music and shit on here. Oh, Hugo's Cinco de Mayo ball
Oh, that's
in Fort Worth. Yeah, in Fort Worth.
Okay, and that's Saturday?
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. Okay.
Saturday is the feed and seed in Lafayette.
Oh, Lafayette. And then you mentioned Louisiana? Oh, no. Okay, that's the feed and seed. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think has there been a defining moment? I guess both of y'all did stick with it, so you realized you liked it. But was there a moment in time when you said that was a joke you told that just floored the room, and you were like, yeah, this is I got this. This is who I am.
So it's a high. So yeah, it's a few jokes, but that depends on the room and the people too. Because like I said, you can go and run a set over here and kill everybody, and then you go to another spot and they just.
So you go to another spot in the same set, and
they can twiddle their thumbs and look at you like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Right. So that happens.
Very true.
I like it. It changes all the time, so it's not the same boring thing.
So how do you? I mean, do you know in advance what kind of rooms you're going? Because I sang for a living, so I mean, and while you can't always tell, doing music there is an indication. If I know I'm going to Billy Bob's Bar and Grill, I can kind of, assess that maybe I might have a,
Cage
you know what I'm saying, a little country leaning audience. I've had a couple of surprises. I was in a vocal group, and we walked in and we started singing, and they were loving us, but it was one of those I forget what you call like slam dancing, where they used to wear the bracelets and everything. They would dive off,
the mosh pit, like the mosh pit.
Yeah. And we're doing like like Superstition, Al Green. We're doing that kind of stuff. We're doing keeping it upbeat. And they were diving off a stage and pow hitting each other.
It was the others.
And,
of a lighter hue.
Yeah, and the second it was over, we just kind of backed off stage, but we didn't go out there. We just kind of backed off the stage.
Yeah.
But so in comedy, how can you? Is there an indication of what kind of room it's going to be?
I'll start with first my defining moment. was, jokes come and they go, days come and they go. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not. But I did have a show where I kind of felt mediocre about the performance. I felt like I forgot this, you didn't do this, you could have done better. But there was an actual lady, she came and she was like, listen, man, I've been down, I've been out, my mama done died on me, and you was the first time I smiled lately. And so that was the moment for me, like, girl, you actually out here helping somebody, you know what I'm saying, keep a smile in spite of. But with the different rooms, I feel that it's, no matter the room, I feel that it's best to remain your authentic self and the people will love it. No matter who they are, what hue they are, what age they are. If they know that that's you and that's your true, authentic, funny self, they in love.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes good. That makes
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
sense. Yeah, yeah.
I've had, the letter community, LGBTQZ, that's my dog. And I've had a lady that was 68 years old. Like, that's my dog, too.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
I've done it. And I had one of those defining moments as well. As a matter of fact, the group I was singing with, it's the moment we decided, but in fact, we kind of decided to really take it seriously and got a manager in the same night. We were singing in this little dive. It was a dive. It was a little bar sitting next, how they have the hotels and they have the little dive bar downstairs.
Yeah.
So we're singing. There might be 30 people in there, probably less. And we're singing, and they're receptive, but it's just one of those nights. We finish, and this lady walked up, and that was at that moment like you. She was crying and said that she had to go to her mother's funeral, but we gave her the strength to get on the plane. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, well then, there's a little, there's a little transfer of energy, a little healing going on here.
Yeah. All that count.
Yeah, and then the same about 10 minutes later, a couple walked up that ended up being our manager. And they loved us, and we ended up doing a lot of very prominent gigs after them starting to manage us. So I've had those defining moments.
Those are the times you feel like, okay, it's all worth it.
Yeah. Have you had one of those moments where you just kind of where it kind of
it's like,
hits you that the effect that you were having on people?
It's like she said, you probably think, oh, they didn't get me. And then you'll be cooling to the side like, hey, man, remember that joke you said about, that's real, bro. I felt that. I know. Yeah. Keep going. So you might think the rest of the room, but this shit is subjective. So,
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So what might be funny to you, it's not funny to me, so I can't get mad. The whole world ain't going to laugh with you. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be 8 billion people. Somebody, it's not right. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, so I've also had those nights where I couldn't, but I wish I could have stayed home. I couldn't have stayed home because I was booked. It was contracted, but I wish I could have. I've shown up at a gig where I remember the scene in Cadillac Records where Chuck Berry's going up to the gig and they think he's white.
Yeah.
So they don't want to. I've had those kind of experiences.
Chuck Berry's white.
So have you gone anywhere and someone and you not be what they expected?
No.
They always let me down. They always let me down. I know I'm what you expected. You're not what I expected. Because why is it taking so long? Why is there so many people on this show? It was supposed to start at 7. It is 9:15. Like, I don't let them down. They always let me down. That's just my truth.
They're going as the staff and 4 comedians.
So,
staff and 4 comedians.
I've always been way more than they expected, and I was the greatest thing since sliced bread to them, and that's what I'm gonna stick with.
So I know in music there are artists that are prompt, that they take care of business, and there are artists that are never prompt and never take care of business. And I from what you just said, I'm assuming that I can assume that you're an artist that takes care of business, and you get kind of flustered when people aren't taking care of business
No,
around you?
I be late too. That's why I'm mad, because I'm already late. So what is y'all doing? Like, I gave y'all time to do all of this. I can't listen. I drove by here earlier. I went to get something to eat. I've been in the parking lot for 42 minutes. Like, no.
Sometimes to help you out.
Right. I'm already late.
You know what I
Y'all
mean?
should definitely be on
Crowd
time
come
when
late.
I get here. It should definitely be ready by the time I make it.
So have either of you ever worked with someone on stage where you were actually the
Like a
other
little
person was
tandem?
part of, yeah, where the
Well,
other person was part of your routine?
I never. I'm the rookie. I was only a year, so no.
And I think I'd probably get a turtle before I get like another person, because like teach that bug how to do some tricks or something. But like, I've never worked with another person. It might be cool, but you never know.
That's an interesting analogy. I'd rather work with a turtle because I was trying to imagine a turtle doing a trick in my head, and they are very slothy.
Spin around, and by the time I'm talking, he done. See, I told y'all he could do
Thank you. We'll be back next week.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think it could work.
Yeah. Well, I have always, I don't know about a turtle. I've always found, like sloths and things that move very slow kind of funny, because you have to wait on them to do it.
Exactly, and I'm walking
Yeah,
off
so
stage
sloth-
like, come
sloth.
on. It's over. We done.
So, comedy. Are there like genres to comedy like there is to music?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's dark comedy, it's slapstick, story retelling. Crowd works a lot.
So, do either of you have a specialty or something that you lean towards?
I'm more of a storyteller.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more with storytelling.
Storyteller.
Yeah.
I really think that those are the most effective comedians at the end of the day. Because if you can tell a good story, I don't even think that you have to be as funny as if you can't tell a good story. If you can't tell a good story, you really got to be funny.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the focus is on you. But if you can tell a good story, the focus goes to the story.
Yeah.
So, what kind of stories you like to tell? What do you focus on people tripping and falling down the stairs? Do you focus on
Usually mine is like real life. Like I can tell you something. It's a real.
Well,
90% of it's a real situation that I've been through.
Like
you know what I mean?
If he fell down the stairs and I found it funny, then I'm gonna tell you that story. So I lean more. I'm a lady, so I lean more towards the lady stories about dating and home life and the little kids and the man that's getting on your nerves. But those are the stories that I tell because I know that women are going through it and they can definitely relate to it.
Okay. What about you?
I'm a little selfish because it's usually like a situation that I've been in that I actually, you know what I mean? I've been in and I was like, okay, it was a crazy story. You won't believe this. You're like, damn, that really happened? Like, yeah, that really damn happened. Then I can show you the proof and you'll be like, damn. So that's usually really my life.
If y'all don't mind, share, because I like a good story. So tell me a story that you, if you don't mind, that you turned into a joke.
What it is definitely gonna go first.
Oh, like the time I wasn't dating the stripper. I was gonna try to date the stripper, and all her kids had like biblical names though. Like when I met them, it was like little Gabriel and Ruth and Heaven and Boaz, and I'm like, the hell? It was real. And she invited her friends, and it just went from there. It was two ladies and a dude. They came by to hang out, and it was just the craziest shit ever. Like, once some drinks kicked in, she let me know that she was a messy bitch.
Oh.
You know what I mean? She said, "Oh, I'm a messy bitch. You know, you got to." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think I want to."
What does that mean? You drop crumbs on the floor? You know what I'm saying?
No,
when you're introducing yourself. What is?
I think she meant like if I see you in public, you with your old lady or whatever, she gonna kick it off. She gonna set it off.
Oh.
She gonna confront you. Oh, hey, what you doing over here? What it is? Who is this bitch? She want to
Oh, she wanted.
Then all her friends co-signed.
Yeah.
And the little dude, he co-signed. And he was, oh yeah, she's a messy bitch. I'm like, hey. And he turned to me, you ever been locked up? I said, no, nigga, I ain't never been locked up. So,
You want to be?
He said they called him Beyonce on the cell block. So it's a crazy story.
Yeah.
So
that's a different one. Cell block Beyonce.
He was cell block Beyonce, which was funny to me. I was like, dude.
It's funny to me too.
Shit.
That's a
Along with Little Heavy, because the kids wasn't scared of me either.
Oh, no.
Now they just walk, hey, what's your name? You, hey. Hey. What's your name? Like,
When you said the kids weren't scared of you, that reminded me of
you my new dad.
That reminded me of Bebe's kids.
Exactly. That's it. That was it. Ezekiel and.
So how many kids did she have?
Like she had 4 kids.
Oh, okay. So there was Boaz, there was Ruth. So those were
Heaven, there was listen, I'm telling you, Gabriel. I was like, oh, these kids. Because I brought my homeboy with me. She was like, I got friends coming over. And I'm like, oh, they strippers. We think it's going down, you know.
Yeah.
So they put Baby in the bed, and little Gabriel and Heaven,
Little
and
Ecclesiastes.
Ruth, and Thessalonians, they go to bed. Shit. Take cows to bed, gonna be a real part of it. Like I said, that drink kicked in, and she was adamant about being a real bitch and a messy bitch, and she don't give a fuck, and
that
she'll
was her
fight.
claim. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You probably did best to sidestep that one.
Part 2 of that story. I actually saw her out.
Uh-oh. And then she did what she said she was going to do.
Bro, yeah, I swear to God, on my children, Lord knows. And when right before she did it, she said, oh yeah, I'm a messy bitch, and followed me out the door. Because I was with my old lady at the time, and she kept calling me what it do. That's the only way I could get away with the shit. Because she was like, why that woman keep saying what? You know, they say what it do in Texas and shit like that. And she kept, what it do? And so at the end of the night, leaving, she hit her little trademark. I'm a messy bitch because I'm trying to get away from her like I'm going outside. Come out the door, what it do? My old lady wasn't having it at the time. How she know you? So, yeah, that's part 2 of that damn story. I'm working that out.
You working that out?
I'm working that out. So they're going to carry call her. Gotta let her in.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So you.
I don't want to tell no story after little Ecclesiastes.
Boaz and all that.
Truth is stranger than fiction.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gonna look and be like, that really damn happened.
But me, I don't know, like, you know, I tell, like I said, it's real life stories, like, you know, I've been dating or whatever, so I tell the stories about the little guys I'm dating, you know, like how they'll, you know, invite you over for dinner, but then ain't got no dining room table. So now y'all sitting in the living room with your legs together looking fancy as hell with them plates on your lap, trying to balance your lemonade on this carpet and shit.
For real.
You know, if you go over too late, you got to spend the night, but he ain't told you that his pillows look like crunchy taco shells.
Damn.
So now you sleeping in the room like Craig's sister because your face can't touch it. Your face can't
For
touch
real.
it. You know, he'll have polo everything on, polo shirt and undershirt, polo drawers and socks and shoes, and then ain't got no car. Yeah, so the man on his shirt got a ride, but his ass don't. Just be real life situations.
You know, I had that happen to me when you said the woman walking up being messy.
And she said it. That's what got me. The same shit she said in the house. She said, oh, yeah, I'm a messy bitch.
Except I didn't get any warning.
Oh,
so
sleeper cell.
Lunel is a very good friend of mine. We used to sing in a group together. Now I don't know with Lunel's voice now you wouldn't think that she could sing, but Lunel
Don't do my boo.
But Lunel had a beautiful voice. I mean, we did a couple of weddings together. She sang some songs like Evergreen, you know.
Yeah.
Lunel could sing. So anyway, I'm at Lake Merritt in Oakland with my wife.
That's where you from?
Yeah, from Oakland. Yeah.
California.
And I see this figure walking up, and it's Lunel, and what you doing here with that wrist? And she just and yeah, of course, I'm sure you know part 2 of my story because
I mean, you still got married.
well, I mean, I was still married, but hey, no, that did not go.
Oakland,
That did not go over well. You know, like I said, at least you had some warning. See, I didn't have no warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lunel just punked me in front of the whole Lake Merritt. It was, you know, because everybody waiting on a fight after that.
Isn't it
Oh yeah,
happens?
yeah. I was living love in hip hop Arlington for a little while.
I don't know why women do that though. Like I'm the quiet type. Like when
Throwing
I
drinks.
see you, I'm just gonna point that finger at you, and you gonna know right then. You gonna be scared for the rest of the night. Ain't even gonna do nothing. But when you see me point at you, you gonna be nervous for the rest of the night. And now I got your heart beat up and your heart rate elevated. That's good enough for me.
No.
And looking around all the corners for no reason. I'm at home in the bed eating popcorn, but you.
Where she at?
Yeah, my ex wasn't so. Yeah, she coming in there. She pulling up. So I don't fuck with Capricorns now. I'm traumatized.
You traumatized?
So they tell me Capricorn. You know what? We good.
Capra
We
trauma.
good.
You know.
Capra trauma.
Is it
You're
really
right.
on the zodiac sign?
Because I ran into. They was all the same. They were days apart, and they were all the same. So what would I assume?
I don't know. I cannot. I understand what you're saying, but I cannot put the full weight of anyone's actions on the date of the month they
No,
were born
I wasn't putting
in.
it on them. But my mama won too, so.
So
Yeah.
you had a little experience.
You know how crazy it was? So my mother's birthday is January 9th. And I dated a woman January 8th was her birthday. And left her for a woman that was January 7th. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm traumatized. Fuck
yeah.
Capricorns. Shit.
Hopefully you're not a Capricorn.
I'm a lovely Sagittarius.
Of a zodiac.
But you know, my sign is a trifecta. I'm the Sagittarius, half man, half beast with a weapon. Like it's undeniable, can't get around it, baby.
No
This is
problem with
us
that.
all day, every day to the end. Once you meet me and blink at me, you in love for 10 years.
Okay.
That's
Hey.
how long I'm gonna be in love. 10 years.
Baby,
you go.
3,600.
Got him, coach.
3,000.
I'm a member of the Stein
It's gonna
gang.
be a while.
You remember of which game?
The Stein gang.
And what is
Th-
that?
that- what's that?
Mustangs?
We ain't nothing but let me tell you
Oh,
something.
a Scorpio.
If I wasn't one, I want to be one.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Because you said Sting like
It's
a
a
Mustang.
Sting
Sting,
gang.
Sting.
Scorpio. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Sting.
Yeah.
Sting.
Have you
Stein
ever
gang.
have you ever dated a Sagittarius?
I don't get into I don't get into signs like that. Have I dated somebody with a birthday in November, December? Not that I can recall. But once I'm a Sagittarius again, so once I don't go with you no more, you never existed anyway. So once I don't go with you no more, I'll be like, who? I don't know. Who the hell is that?
So I take it you don't repeat performances are not.
What? No, I'll repeat the family line like I'm finna go with your daddy. I'm not finna go with you no more. I'm finna go with your daddy now. But no.
So have you ever dated a Scorpio?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, he said that like he,
Oh, she
No,
got
she
me
was-
with
she was-
boob
she was
ass.
he
a
said
bad-
that like he's a. So Carrie, come on
Hey,
over.
Carrie, come on in, Pen.
Yeah, come on over. See your face is up there on the picture. You may as well come on in. See.
She got that.
Now she got to do her intro.
So y'all saw all these chairs we had. Well, our third comedian, Carrie, is coming in. Carrie, how you doing?
I am quite well.
This is in the way.
So,
It won't be in the way.
so you gonna have to catch up with them. So, Carrie, how long have you been doing comedy?
Honestly, 2 months? He turned me on to it. What it is, you turned me on to it.
You was just looking for whether to do
Okay,
it.
that's how we met.
See what I'm
Right. So I went one time just to see how it was,
Uh-huh.
and so he kind of adopted me.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay, and then
Kind of like,
kind of like the comedy mentor. It's like,
I'll be more like Woody Allen.
okay. And she's Mia.
Do we want to count that shit? Don't
I don't know who Woody Allen is.
That was a joke. I try to crack a few jokes here and there.
Yeah.
I know,
That was
but what y'all do is difficult. Me being a singer and having to have sung on stage, I don't know if I could do stand up. Seriously, it is a very and I want to encourage you to keep doing it. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying me.
Yeah, it's just like any gift. Either it's for you or it's not. I mean, whether you're singing, cooking, doing jokes, open heart surgery, it's either your talent or it's not.
Yeah, some things you get to try again. That opens heart surgery.
I need to say that. Yeah.
That might be a one and done, So we,
It's
but
either
so
for you.
so I had asked them about genres of comedy, and they told me the different genres. Is there a certain genre that you like to tell jokes in?
Well, lately it's been like just my life experiences. Because I've been celibate for 6 years, and it's like I'm finding a new world. When you're celibate and you're still dating, it's like, wow, I didn't notice that the things that when you're active, you see the world from a different light from being celibate. You're like, oh man, I used to go for that. They used to be cool, but when you're celibate, it's like, and so now life looks so different. It's funny, and so but really my objective was to do comedy from a biblical place.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I haven't really structured that yet, but that's how I want it to be.
Oh, okay. Okay. Celibate dating, that's an interesting dynamic.
Right.
I do you have sailors that stay on the ship, or do they jump off? Or,
I'm gonna tell you something. I have noticed that the dating scene, like I'm not speaking for everybody everywhere, but it seems like they jump off really quick, really, really fast. Like I go on a bunch of first dates. I hardly ever go on a second one. Like I kid you not.
I ain't gonna
It's
lie, if I
real.
know I ain't gonna get none, you finna have to buy your own food and everything, girl. Get out my
Right.
face.
We homeless.
Get out
We
my
homeless now.
face.
I don't buy anything I can't pay for. You
We're not
understand?
even gonna
I am
be
prepared.
friends.
I bring enough money to buy my food and their food just in
Yes,
case
'cause
they
like-
ditch me.
I'm telling you, I be like, this is not the friend circle I had envisioned. I can't see it. I can't see it.
So has that happened?
No,
Was
but
someone
I was at a
ditched you?
restaurant where I saw it happen.
Oh.
And I was like, wow, that could be me. So
Right.
I always bring enough money for me and the other person.
Oh, okay. Okay.
As you should in any situation. 'Cause
Correct.
my mouth flies, so I mean, I might was gonna give you some, but then I done said something crazy, so now I gotta buy my own meal anyway. 'Cause you in the deal.
Has that happened to you?
Oh no, baby, no. I told you once you blink, it's done. It's done.
So, do either of you ladies have the since the people are jumping off the ship so quick, is it your goal to cultivate one of these sailors to be a husband, or at least
No,
a
not at
keeper?
all.
No?
No. Let me tell you something. Being celibate has made me feel like I'm a superwoman. Like I have this superhuman strength. I have this I have premonition. Like I can tell what they're going to say. I can tell what their next move is. It's like it makes it even clearer to hear from the Holy Spirit for real.
Okay.
Like I'm so serious. I feel like I can't be conquered either. My confidence has risen like 200%.
So,
Like seriously.
but that doesn't speak to what's the end game then?
The
You know what
end
I'm saying?
game is to enjoy life. Because, like, when you know you're a good person, you don't want to be claimed by anybody. When
No.
you know who you are. So it's like, just enjoy your life. And I reflect energy. I'm on whatever time you on. You text me every 3 days, I'll text you back every 3 days. I'm cool with it. I'm on whatever time you on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, but the goal is to have life, to enjoy life, and let the guys keep diving off the.
Yes, I think so, because I've noticed that I can hold, like at first when I would be celibate, when I was experiencing dating with guys, they would jump ship, but they wouldn't call. But now I have many guy friends because I don't put any pressure on them. They remember me. When they remember to contact me, like, what's up? They know what time I'm on, but they still keep me as a friend, and I'm cool with that. You see? But when you start putting pressure on these guys, like, oh, I'm looking for this. Okay, well, you got to give up booty to get that. In any relationship, they're like, okay, how are we supposed to have a relationship? I got to test the goods first, And I get that. I respect it. But, I've been tested enough, I think, so. I don't need to do it again.
We take your word for it, but
Yeah.
however them guys are jumping off the ship, they might, that's an interesting concept not to have an end game.
I don't have one. I don't think it's safe. because you can't break my heart and you can't let me down. I don't have an end game.
But I mean, in the words of Eddie Kendricks, all men don't discriminate. Some come to emancipate. You know what I'm saying? So, do you think that you're throwing a good fish back with all the bad ones? You know what I'm saying?
This is the thing. Okay, so this is what I decided, right? I decided to keep everybody, okay? And they just get off their own hooks or whatever. I keep everybody. As long as you as long as you texting me, I'm texting you. I can have 1,500 people I'm texting, and I'm okay with that. If whoever wants may the best man win. How about that?
Oh, okay.
May
Okay, so there is an end game. Okay, at
May
least
the best man win.
Okay, but at least there can be a winner. I was trying to get there with you.
It's just not my
You feel
goal.
like you're just gonna be a nun the rest of your life? You never ever.
I don't miss it. I don't miss it one bit.
Oh wow.
I don't miss it. I don't miss it because there's so
Don't
much
look at me.
negative.
Wait,
You gotta leave. If she ain't bothering me, I ain't bothering her.
I was trying to get you to translate.
I have no idea what that lady talking about. I have no idea.
You gotta be away from it long
no
enough.
clue. I mean, listen.
You gotta try.
I put mine on the shelf and I take it off as I please. If a man jump off the ship, I can look behind that ship and see how good they trying to swim, because they gonna be trying to get back on it. I ain't tripping on that part. But as far as me and my house, we gonna be up in there. My man, my baby, because I ain't trying to take out all this trash. I ain't trying to pump all this gas, wash all these cars, and I'm trying to have a whole bunch of them. So I need a man that's gonna be up in here to help me, pick me up, lift me up. I don't want to be there to hire nobody either. I want my man, my baby to do all of that. I want to go back into my baby area and have somebody that's there to cater to that and help me with it till the day I die or he do.
So what it is, man? I mean, you listening to this?
Flabbergasted. Look, I was celibate about a week. I went through it. Real trying time.
I mean, I've been celibate. I can't ever say that my goal was to be.
Yes, I
You know
did
what I'm
an
saying?
entire press conference when I took my cat off the shelf. Like, I let the entire DFW know it. I did a press conference for real. Like, I'm taking it off and I'm finna start giving it to y'all now. And I mean, I ain't giving it out as much as I thought I was. You know, once you done kept it for yourself for a while, you be like, not you. Go on to him right there.
So that's what I mean. You had to take applications. It's like, it's like,
but I did.
What you call it? Slide right? Is that what you call it?
Yes. Just submit your applications and interests, and I'll have my people get back with yours.
I love it.
Yeah, my people will get with your people.
But I did a press conference when I took my little thing up off the shelf to start giving it back out.
Well, I mean, was the kitty happy that it was getting to go for a walk?
I will say that the response was enormous, but when it came down to it, I was still being a little selfish. I was like, I thought I was ready. I thought I was, but now y'all trying to touch it. I don't want you to touch it like that. You're trying to touch it. But I'll be like, just look at it. Just look at it, baby. But don't touch it a lot. Don't touch it a lot.
Get a little ski taste.
The lizard?
Get your ski taste.
So yeah, it's been working out good so far. I'm happy. I'm at the pinnacle of my success and happiness. I'm all right.
So have you decided to be celibate ever, or just because
Not on purpose.
Well, I was gonna say because
No, it wasn't on purpose.
I've been celibate, but I've never decided to be.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't on
Right.
purpose. It was just,
I've
it was a drought.
I've never even said the
It would be a
words. Yeah,
drought.
I've never even said like I'm gonna be celibate. I just stopped giving it. But I didn't put a label on it because you never know when I want to
So,
touch it.
5 months.
Did you actually declare, or did you just kind of?
What had happened was.
What had happened was
Let me tell you what happened. There's a funny story behind it, actually.
okay.
I didn't mean to be celibate, okay? I had just started a business, and I was so wrapped up in it, trying to make it grow, trying to satisfy a lot of people. And I had went 2 years without it and didn't realize how long it been. And I said, well, dang. if I can go 2, might as well go 3.
Okay, so you had noticed that
I didn't
730
notice.
days.
So she did
It was an accident.
she did the Forrest Gump method.
I
She's like,
was
I guess walk this far, may as well walk a little further.
You know what? I ain't never been that busy. I done been deployed. I done worked 17-hour days in the oil field and all that shit. That was one of the things on my goddamn mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get this pressure off. We need to get this pressure off this well before it explodes. Yeah, we need to make something happen. But I needed that release. Hell no.
No, I've never declared celibacy. I have gotten to a point where I felt like I was kind of being used like a
You
human
been through that
dildo.
too?
What?
You been through that, brother?
Well, I felt like I was being used like a human dildo. Yeah, so I kind of just said, well, I'm taking back my dignity. Taking
I'm
back
not a
my
piece of
Your
meat.
dignity.
but seriously,
I'm not a piece of meat.
I've never
got
been
feelings.
there,
Yeah.
but I think I'm into self-fulfillment. So if I self-fulfill before I call you back, you can forget about it. Because once self-fulfillment takes place, I'm already in my happy place. I don't want you blinking at me, asking for me for nothing, touching on me. I
thought
don't
I
want to
was
fish in
the
no
one going
water.
through that.
So once I'm self-fulfilled, like everything else, just you can knock all that off the table. You better catch me before I catch me.
So does that mean that you're not a cuddler or?
I mean, it get a little warm when you're cuddling sometimes.
Get out.
Get a little warm, like what? Like this my shoulder now. Come on, like it's about to go numb. Like I gotta go pee. I need a break. And after that, I'm gonna be thirsty, so I'll be gone about 15, 20 minutes. I'm okay
And
with
after
it.
that, you're going to the corner store, so you'll be
Right,
gone
I'm
45
finna
minutes.
really go roll up.
get
Go
blown.
roll up, watch some
The
Scooby-Doo.
real happy ending.
Yeah, I'm finna go watch some Scooby-Doo, solve a crime.
So you said your comedy has been about your life experiences. So really, all the the comedic panel here has
Right.
pretty much said the same thing. Do any of you find it difficult to laugh at yourself?
No.
I guess you have to be able to be a comedian,
Yeah,
but
I'm laughing
but if you're doing life experiences, you're kind of laughing at yourself and hoping other people will share in that laughter.
Yeah.
You know?
That's one of my sister's biggest mottos. She's like, laugh to keep from crying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
she tells me all the time.
Yeah.
She be
Yeah.
sad a lot.
sometimes-
I laugh because life is good. like
human
oh
in a
no,
whole bunch of shit.
I'm a truly like real live, happy-go-lucky, jovial, gay person. Like I literally wake up like, oh snap, we finna have some fun today. Like I be laughing soon as I open my eyes. So
Yeah,
people don't like it. People hate that about me.
Why?
But I don't. 'Cause
We
they
only got a
can't
couple
do
minutes,
it.
but I gotta. Why?
Yeah, but they can't do it, when people don't like what they can't have. So, it's disgraceful to a lot of people that I can wake up and actually be happy and actually be humorous about every single day that I'm here.
Well, I'm like you. I use I have a animated character that I use to do that. Because I don't know if you've ever watched Phineas and Ferb, but Phineas wakes up every day. This is the best day ever.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I wake up. I wake up with the Phineas on. It's like this is the best day ever. Because what choice do you have?
Mine
Yeah.
would
now.
be Jimmy
You in it.
Neutron.
You
Got a
in it.
blast. Like I wake up on it.
You
So-
gotta make the best of it.
So we've only got a couple minutes. I just wanted to. Are you performing anywhere, or are you
I follow what it is around.
follow what it is
Yes.
around? So are you
Sure,
going to
follow
doing it going to the gigs he's doing in the next couple of days?
Correct.
Okay. And tell them where you're performing again so they can find you.
I think Hugo Cinco de Mayo taco.
Downtown Fort
Yeah,
Worth.
downtown Fort Worth tomorrow with Eric Abadante versus the world and the Feed and See the Lafayette Saturday.
Okay. And you said you're taking this weekend off, but you.
I am. I'm working on new endeavors. I gotta, cultivate something
be
new
selling
for the
it this
people.
weekend?
Hell no, I'm gonna give it up, but I'm working on a new project in the midst
You'll be
of
selling it
it.
this weekend.
I'm throwing it on some this weekend.
Say, the celibacy was not the project, huh?
Somebody getting it this weekend. Somebody's dad.
Well, I want to thank all of y'all for sharing your time with us. And I guess I have the utmost respect for stand-up comedians, because even though I've performed on stage as a singer, I just, like you said, it's for you or it ain't. And I don't know if I could, because at least, I was singing, I can slide, I can jump, I can walk, I can, but stand up, you kind of, it's just you and them, and it's kind of here. So that's I've always had the utmost respect for. Well, I'm gonna have to have y'all back when I can, so I can check up on your career,
Okay.
And I must say I'm happy to know that there is an end game. At least the best man wins.
Right, the best man wins.
That's an end game.
That's the end game.
That's an end game. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. Thank you, Facebook family. The TikTok phone ain't here, but thank you, Facebook family. Thank you, all of y'all. StreamYard, everybody. Thank y'all for YouTube. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. We will be back next Wednesday, same facts time, same facts channel. Until then, love yourself.
Yes,
Because if you don't, you won't be able to love anybody else. Okay.
Amen.
So love yourself. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones, and we will see y'all next Wednesday. Right, Kim?
On Speaking the Facts.
All the time. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Charlie,
This is JR.
host of Speaking the Facts with Charlie and JR, broadcasting live each week on Wednesday at 7 p.m. from Fishbowl Studios.
Log on to hear us speaking the facts on current events, family, and finances.